In bright, sunny rooms, plants don't just survive, they glow, and honestly, there's something addictive about walking into a space that feels sun-kissed and alive. Picture the morning light spilling across your shelves, hitting those glossy leaves like they're posing for a magazine cover. I've learned the hard way that not every plant can handle full sun, but the ones we're talking about today? They soak it up like a beach vacation. If you've got windows that practically scream grow something, this lineup is made for you. We're talking greens that stay vibrant, flowers that pop, and foliage that won't crisp up the second noon light hits. And trust me, a few of these can turn an ordinary corner into a room-changing moment. So let's dive into the best plants for bright, sunny rooms and help your space finally live up to its sunlight potential. Chinese money plant is one of those bright room champions that just makes sense because its round coin-like leaves soak up sunlight with surprising efficiency, and tests have shown it handles direct light far better than many delicate indoor plants. In bright rooms it grows faster, fuller, and sends out new pups like crazy, which makes it a favorite for people who want a plant that actually shows progress week by week. Give it strong light and it rewards you with firm, vibrant leaves and a steady shape that stays compact instead of stretching out and getting leggy like most low-light plants do. What I love is that researchers have found it can boost indoor oxygen levels at a noticeable rate, making it not only a great look but a small air-improving machine, perfect for those sunny corners that feel empty without a touch of green. Aloe Vera is made for bright sunny rooms because this is a plant that naturally thrives in intense desert light, and studies show it can handle several hours of direct sun each day without stress, which is rare for indoor plants. In a sunny spot its thick gel-filled leaves grow stronger and richer in color, and the whole plant stays upright instead of drooping the way it does in dim corners. It stores water efficiently, so even with sunlight pouring in you do not have to water it often, making it perfect for busy people who forget the basics from time to time. What makes it even cooler is that tests have shown aloe can remove certain airborne compounds from indoor air, making it both a tough sun lover and a small natural purifier that fits perfectly on a sun-drenched windowsill. English ivy is a strong pick for bright sunny rooms because this plant naturally grows on open walls and bright forest edges where light is plentiful, and studies show it can photosynthesize at a high rate when it gets steady sunlight. In a sunny indoor spot its vines stay tight, glossy, and richly colored instead of fading the way they do in low light. It also grows noticeably faster in bright rooms, sending out new trailing lines that make a shelf or hanging basket look fuller every week. What makes English ivy even more impressive is that research from indoor air studies found it can reduce certain airborne particles, which means a sunny window with this plant is not only beautiful but also a little cleaner for the air you breathe. Snake plant is one of the toughest choices for bright sunny rooms because it naturally comes from harsh open landscapes where strong light is the norm, and studies show it can handle high-intensity sun better than most houseplants. In a bright room its tall sword-like leaves grow stronger, stand firmer, and develop deeper color, giving the whole space a clean, sculpted look. It barely needs water thanks to its thickly stored moisture, which makes it perfect for people who forget their plants but still want something that thrives in full light. What makes snake plant even more impressive is that NASA air studies showed it can reduce certain indoor pollutants, so placing it in a sunny corner not only sharpens the room visually but also helps improve the air you breathe. Jasmine plant is a perfect match for bright sunny rooms because this plant naturally thrives in open, warm environments where strong light helps it produce more blooms, and studies show that higher light levels can almost double its flowering rate. In a sunny indoor spot its vines stay firm, its leaves stay vibrant, and those white blooms appear more often, bringing a clean, fresh look that lifts the whole room. It needs steady light to keep its growth tight and healthy while only asking for moderate watering, which makes it great for people who want beauty without constant upkeep. What makes jasmine plant stand out even more is that research has noted its scent can promote a calming effect, which means placing it in a bright room gives you not only a visual upgrade but a peaceful, soothing atmosphere as well. Flamingo lily is a standout for bright sunny rooms because strong light helps this plant keep its bold red spathes and glossy leaves in top condition, and studies show that higher light levels support stronger blooming cycles. In a sun-filled room it holds its shape better and keeps a rich, vibrant look that makes any space feel more polished and welcoming. It likes steady warmth and lightly moist soil, which is easy to maintain when it sits near a window that gets plenty of daylight. What makes Flamingo lily even more impressive is that indoor plant tests have noted its ability to help freshen the air, which means a bright room with this plant feels cleaner, brighter, and naturally more uplifting. Thanksgiving cactus is a great pick for bright sunny rooms because strong light helps it form more buds, and research shows that higher light levels can boost its seasonal blooming power in a big way. In a sunny spot, its segmented leaves stay firm and colorful, and the plant grows in a tight, balanced shape instead of stretching out the way it does in low light. It needs only moderate watering since it stores moisture well, making it easy for anyone who forgets strict routines but still wants a plant that rewards them with standout blooms. What makes Thanksgiving cactus even cooler is that indoor tests have shown it responds quickly to bright natural light, which means you can actually see noticeable growth changes from week to week when it sits in a well-lit room. Rubber plant is one of the strongest choices for bright sunny rooms because this plant naturally thrives in high-light environments where steady sunlight helps it build those thick, glossy leaves that everyone loves, and studies show stronger light leads to faster leaf growth. In a bright room, it develops deeper color and a more upright, sturdy form, which makes it look like a bold living statement piece in any corner. It needs only light watering since its thick stems hold moisture well, making it perfect for people who want something impressive without constant care. What really makes rubber plant shine is that indoor air studies have found it can help reduce certain airborne particles, so placing it in a sunny room gives you cleaner air and a big, elegant plant that feels like part of the furniture in the best way possible. Calendula is a bright room favorite because strong sunlight helps it push out more of those rich golden flowers, and research shows that higher light levels can increase both blooming speed and petal quality. In a sunny indoor spot, its stems stay upright, its foliage stays fresh, and its blooms hold strong color that brings a warm, cheerful look to any room. It needs steady light and moderate watering, and because it grows quickly, it gives you noticeable changes from week to week, which makes it one of the most rewarding plants to keep. What makes Calendula even more interesting is that studies have noted its petals contain natural compounds used in soothing skin products, so having this sunny plant indoors feels like bringing a little wellness garden right into your brightest window. Pothos is one of the easiest plants to keep in bright sunny rooms because strong light helps it grow faster, fuller, and with richer leaf patterns, and research shows that higher light levels bring out deeper variegation in its leaves. In a sunny indoor spot, its vines stay thick and healthy, and they trail beautifully without getting pale or stretched. It needs only light watering since it stores moisture well, and its growth stays steady even if you forget it for a bit, making it great for beginners and busy people. What makes Pothos even better is that indoor air studies have found it can help reduce certain airborne compounds, so placing it in a bright room gives you a fast-growing plant that looks good, stays tough, and freshens the space all at the same time. Heartleaf Philodendron is a great choice for bright sunny rooms because strong light helps it hold its deep green color and boosts its overall growth rate, and research shows this plant responds quickly to higher light with fuller leaf production. In a sunny spot, its heart-shaped leaves stay firm and glossy, and the vines grow in a balanced way instead of stretching thin like they do in dim rooms. It needs only moderate watering and rich soil, making it one of the easiest bright room plants to keep healthy even if you are not strict with care. What makes Heartleaf Philodendron even more appealing is that indoor plant studies have noted its ability to support cleaner indoor air, so placing it in a bright room gives you a fast-growing classic plant that brings both beauty and a bit of freshness to your space. ZZ plant is one of the toughest plants you can put in a bright sunny room because strong light helps it grow faster and produce thicker, waxy leaves, and research shows that higher light levels can noticeably increase its growth speed. In a sunny spot, its stems stand taller, its leaves shine brighter, and the whole plant takes on a clean, structured look that really upgrades a room. It needs very little water since its roots store moisture, so even with sunlight pouring in, you can forget it for a while and it will still stay healthy. What makes ZZ plant even more impressive is that indoor air studies have found it can help reduce certain airborne compounds, so placing it in a bright room gives you a hardy, stylish plant that keeps your space fresh and polished without demanding constant care. Kalanchoe is a strong pick for bright sunny rooms because high light helps it produce more vibrant clusters of flowers, and research shows that strong sunlight can boost both bloom count and bloom life in this plant. In a sunny indoor spot, its leaves stay thick and full, and the plant holds a tight, sturdy shape that looks great on shelves or windowsills. It needs only light watering because its fleshy leaves store moisture, making it one of the easiest flowering plants for people who want color without endless care. What makes Kalanchoe even more appealing is that indoor observations show it grows noticeably faster in bright rooms, so you get steady growth, long-lasting blooms, and a cheerful burst of color that lifts the whole mood of the space. Chinese Evergreen is a surprising winner for bright sunny rooms because strong light brings out richer colors and sharper leaf patterns, and research shows that higher light levels improve its overall growth strength in a noticeable way. In a sunny spot, its leaves stay broad and vibrant, and the plant holds a steady, balanced shape that makes any corner feel more alive. It needs only light watering and simple soil care, which makes it perfect for people who want a plant that looks impressive but does not demand much attention. What makes Chinese evergreen even more interesting is that indoor plant studies have noted its ability to help freshen indoor air, so placing it in a bright room gives you bold foliage, steady growth, and a cleaner, fresher feel throughout the space. Thanks for hanging out with me as we walked through some of the best plants for bright sunny rooms, and it is always wild how the right plant can turn all that sunlight into something that makes your whole place feel warmer and more alive. If you found a new favorite or got an idea for that empty sunny corner, now is the perfect time to bring it to life. I share plant tips, care guides, and new discoveries all the time, so stick around and join the community. Make sure to hit like, drop a comment with the plant you want next, and subscribe for more simple, real, and helpful plant videos.